What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MKE MANIACI, and today we got the Clash at the Castle 2022. My predictions, man. For the first time in 30 years, WWE will be overseas for a pay-per-view, man, or premium live event. Premium live event. But listen, man, long time coming. I actually really enjoy the crowds overseas, man. Different type of energy, different type of just vibes when it comes down to just watching it, man. You know, they're really into it, and they rarely get shows over there, man. I think they definitely deserve more, man. But today, we got 6 matches for Clash at the Castle. I hope I got all 6. I got my predictions right here. I want y'all to chime in the comments, y'all thoughts and predictions for this event as well. So without further ado, man, let's just jump right into it, man. So I do believe first match of the night, the opener is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. It's only right. Gunther versus Sheamus. I think the roof is going to go off the place. I don't even know if the arena got a roof, but if it does, it's going off the place with these two right here, man. I actually enjoyed the build that these two have had these last couple of weeks. But I am going to say that Gunther is going to defeat Sheamus, and here's why. Last week, I went to Smackdown. They taped 2 episodes, of course, last week's and the one that is airing in about 15 minutes. The crowd, they didn't really seem too familiar with Gunther. A lot of people didn't even know who he was. You know, of course, you know, us, you know, hard wrestling fans, we know because we watched NXT and NXT UK. But I think a win over Sheamus, you know, a veteran like Sheamus, to further validate Gunther's character, to further validate his Intercontinental Championship run. And I do want to see him, you know, with that title for a while. I actually want to see him, like, hold it past WrestleMania. Like, I think they can do a lot with him as Intercontinental Champion. You know, and personally, Survivor Series 2 months away, Gunther versus Bobby Lashley would be crazy. As far as the Sheamus face turn, I hope that they do keep Sheamus as a baby face. You know, I think his stable can work well as a baby face, considering Big E's going to be out, I heard, past WrestleMania. So, you know, I guess they can do a little baby face run. And then we could pick up the New Day versus Sheamus, Butch, and Rich Holland down the line, man. But yeah, Gunther defeating Sheamus to retain the Intercontinental Championship in the opener. Moving forward, we got the Smackdown Women's Championship on the line. Who was once fans' favorite, Liv Morgan, defending against Shayna Baszler. Now, on paper, you know, it's kind of easy to see who would win this match. But personally, I think Liv Morgan is going to retain. Now, let me finish. I feel Shayna Baszler is going to win this match by disqualification. By the time this video, it's not really a spoiler, because by the time this video is going to be up, SmackDown will already have aired. But last week on SmackDown, you know, the second show that they taped when I went to SmackDown last week, Ronda Rousey was reinstated. So with Rousey being reinstated, you know, y'all remember the little face-off Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler had a few weeks ago. Ronda told Shayna used to be a killer. I think, you know, Ronda has unfinished business with Liv. I think she is going to interfere in this match, causing Liv Morgan to keep the SmackDown Women's Championship. But Shayna Baszler is going to win via disqualification, which will further, you know, some friction with Shayna and Ronda, but also having Ronda having her eyes set back on the SmackDown Women's Championship. So Liv retaining, Shayna Baszler winning by disqualification due to Ronda Rousey's interference. Moving forward, we got the tag team match. Edge and Rey Mysterio against Finn Balor and Damian Priest of the Judgment Day. So, this one right here. I don't like this prediction, but it's kind of the only thing that really makes sense right now. I'm going to say Finn Balor and Damian Priest will win this match. They'll defeat Edge and Rey Mysterio. I do expect Dominic Mysterio to get involved in this match. You know, what we've been seeing these last few weeks. Dom's kind of seeing, like, you know, he's on the outside a little bit. That his dad has chosen Edge's side a little more than his own. I don't want to see Dominic Mysterio turn heel, not just yet. I feel like I want to give it some more time, because I feel like if he turned heel right now, he would definitely flop. Although it will be different and unexpected. But, you know, Dom as a singles competitor, just put him in NXT at this point. But I guess if he joins the Judgment Day, that'll be something interesting, though. But I do expect some type of appearance from Dominic Mysterio in this match. And considering that Edge already has a win over Damian Priest, yeah, there's really no real reason for Edge and Rey Mysterio to win this match. You know, put over the new group, Finn Balor, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley, man. Judgment Day for the win in that one. Moving forward, fourth match of the night, Riddle versus Seth Rollins. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's a stipulation on this match. I don't know. I don't know if there is, but it needs to be. Because that promo, man, the promo from Seth Rollins to Riddle last Monday on Raw was crazy. Crazy, personal, just crazy, man. I definitely expect this match to possibly be match of the night, but I'm going to have Seth Rollins defeating Riddle. Seth Rollins definitely needs this win. Definitely needs this win. Definitely. You know, I think Seth Rollins is he's WWE's MVP, as I said before, man. As a lot of people are saying, and just to keep Rollins' name, and just in case, because WWE's at a changing point right now, and I think Seth Rollins' name could definitely go heavy in the mix of, future championship contention. And the win over Riddle, like I said, it's definitely needed for Seth Rollins. Will this be the end of their rivalry? No, I think Extreme Rules is the pay-per-view after this. I expect it to end there, but I got Seth Rollins getting the win at Clash at the Castle. And now we got women's action. 6-woman tag, Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai against Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka. Now, all I'm going to say is this. This match right here writes itself. Bayley, Sky, and Kai will win this. And here's why. After losing, which I don't agree with, the Raquel and Aaliyah becoming champions, but after losing that, I cannot see them having Io Sky and Dakota Kai lose another match, 2 in a row, especially under Triple H's leadership. No, it's just not going to happen. And not only that, this is also going to validate Bayley. It's inevitable. Bayley versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. It's going to happen. It's going to happen sometime down the line. And the win for her team will definitely put Bayley as the number 1 contender, as she should be. So, yeah. Bayley, Sky, and Kai defeating Bianca, Alexa, and Asuka, man. And finally, in the main event, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Universal Heavyweight World Championship. I don't know, it's a long name, but for the championships, man. So Roman's been champion for 2 years. 2 years, beat everybody. Who in the world is left for Roman to beat? So, I think tomorrow is when it ends. Drew McIntyre will defeat Roman Reigns and become the WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. This gives Drew his moment that was stolen from him for WrestleMania 36. Winning in front of a overseas crowd like that would be crazy for Drew. It definitely lays out a fresh lay of opponents and challengers. We got Karrion Kross being groomed as that second biggest heel for the company. And I could honestly see Drew versus Karrion Kross at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view if done right. They can definitely have a really good feud. But I think the reign of Roman Reigns, that's a tongue twister. The reign of Roman Reigns is coming to an end tomorrow night. And I saw the details of Roman Reigns' new contract, that he's, I think he doesn't even have to appear on every pay-per-view. So, yeah, we need a champion on TV. And I know USA has been bugging WWE about a champion on Raw. So, it's only right that Drew McIntyre wins that championship. And honestly, I would be okay with that. I would be okay with Drew defeating Roman Reigns. So, yeah, just to go over my predictions one more time. Gunther defeating Sheamus to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Shayna Baszler winning via disqualification due to interference of Ronda Rousey. Liv Morgan keeping the championship. Finn Balor and Damian Priest defeating Edge and Rey Mysterio. A possible heel turn expected from Dominic Mysterio. Hopefully not. Riddle and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins will defeat Riddle one-on-one. Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai will defeat Bianca, Alexa, and Asuka. And finally, Drew McIntyre will defeat Roman Reigns to become new WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. What are y'all predictions for Clash at the Castle? Sound off down below. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me for more wrestling content, man. For more wrestling content, we going crazy. Thank you for watching MKE MANIACI. I'm out.